Welcome to the channel and welcome to a weekly review on the Gentleman's Pixel Club. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're not new to this channel, welcome back. Thank you all of you for tuning in. We're a small channel. If you enjoy the content we make, please consider a like, share, subscribe and help us grow to hit that mythical 1,000 subscribers. But enough of that, what have we done this week? Well, before we talk exactly about what we've done, one TV show that I've been watching here that is absolutely excellent is Silo. If you've not seen this for yourself, there's a little bit of the trailer playing in the background there. It is absolutely phenomenal. If you like things like Snowpiercer, you are absolutely going to love this. But enough of that, enough of promoting Apple TV and Silo. This is a great TV show. I highly, highly recommend it. So what else have we done? We have played Road Tripping on the channel. Road Tripping was, well, a game on the Sinclair Spectrum, and it got surprisingly difficult very, very quickly in terms of the mazes they had. And then you suddenly get a maze that was actually easy to play. And this is a great game, you know, it combines difficulty with then, oh, this is relaxing, and then it gets hard again. And it's a great little game where you basically drive around different countries. So we're in the Philippines here at the moment, and you've got to collect tourist objects. And when you've got enough tourist objects, you then move on to somewhere else in the world. So here we are, we're now in Spain, so we're collecting swords at that point, which could be mistaken for something else, but it doesn't matter. That was a good fun game that's available on itch.io. I made a commitment on that video to the author that when I had a few more coins, a few more British coins, because we invented money, I would go and I would actually buy that game, and I did go and buy that game. So I'm true to my word, I paid for that game, and now my debt to the author is absolutely sealed over and finished. We played Two Tank Ham. Two Tank Ham was a really good game, and this was on the Pico 8. And if you don't know what the Pico 8 is, I want you to imagine like a boutique little system, an emulator where it's a virtual console that doesn't really exist, and there are all these great versions of games for it that have been created, and this one is absolutely phenomenal. I actually enjoyed this retrospectively, looking back, more than when I've played the proper arcade game on what this is based. This works so well and is absolutely excellent. The Pico 8 emulator cost you about $15 or so from itch.io, but hey, that's not a problem. You know, these games are all free, and you have to support people once in a while. If you support them once in a while, you get great, brilliant things like this. We then played Mad Martha. Now, Mad Martha was a text adventure game, and this was at the point on the channel's journey where I introduced music. So, you know, you've heard a bit of music playing in the background. We've changed what the ticker looks like. You can see it a little bit different on the bottom right hand side of the screen at the moment, but there it was on Mad Martha, the first time of me doing this. This allows me to play games that are historically a little bit quieter without constantly talking, but allow you to do things. So I'm doing a lot of talking in this game, probably about the doors that we can go through complaining about something, but here we are. It truly was a text adventure when we get to some text. There you go. And that was my third playthrough through, because we were Boris the third there. And look at the little background graphic I've got there. I've got the gentleman's glasses coming at you from behind. So what else did we do on the channel? We played Fez. Holy hell, this is a magical game, a great game. I was even wearing a Fez on this video if you look on the little window that we've got there on the bottom left hand side. So it's talking a little bit about collecting cubes. Let's go forward here. You're in this 3D world that sort of turns round, that you can switch around to have different views. Let's try and get another view of this. There we go, there's the room rotating there, and this is great. If you've never seen this before, honestly, go and have a look at this. You may be in for a really good time. And then moving on, we played Rainbow Laser Disco Dungeon, and that's a bit of a mouthful there. So this game here I did as a bonus game. I basically just uploaded it one evening. I was going to do it as one of the rotation videos. We have one of the main games, you know, that we do on the daily stuff as we release at 8 o'clock every day, but for some reason in my heart of hearts I perhaps didn't get the gameplay that I expected out of it. I perhaps didn't think I was on my best form in terms of actually, you know, how I produced that video. Yes, it looks the same as normal and everything else like that, but it didn't feel right. But it wasn't bad enough to throw away. So I thought, nope, all of you brilliant people, you can have that as a bonus video. You really can. Nothing particularly wrong with the game at all, although I would have liked perhaps a better definition when it was game over. But yeah, and some rooms were very challenging on this, but this is from itch.io, and this was in a bundle, so this was very cheap, but had a lot of fun, you know, playing this in some respects, but challenging as well, because as I say, some of the rooms were ultra hard, and I didn't think they needed to be that hard right at the beginning. So what else did we do? We played Run and Gun. This was on the Commodore 64. This is a brilliant game. You control two characters and they got different abilities. You got this one here, and he can jump and double jump, so you hit jump twice and he does a double jump. And then there's another character in the game, if we can find him. Where is he? No, it's not him there. No. Go on, one more look for him. Is he there? Where is he? No, I can't see him. Actually, let's just jump here. There he is. You saw him briefly for a moment there. He'll change in a minute. And the guy that he changes into effectively can fire a lot further. There we go. So the double jump one was far more useful in terms of having to navigate obstacles and stuff like that. But this game, this guy here, when he changed into the other one who can shoot further, is absolutely needed to kill some of the bad guys. This is on the Commodore 64. This was a great fun game to play. Again, available from itch.io. What else did we do? We played BioInk Redemption. Now, this is a bit of a twisted game here, and you know what you do is essentially you have to kill people. So we chose to kill Santa Claus in this game. You select their name. Now, if you've played Plague Inc. and if you've played games like this, what you've got to do is you've got to introduce viruses, you've got to introduce infections, you've got to make the patient get worse, and as you unlock things, as you create diseases, more things unlock to create more problems there. You know, it's fun in a really twisted way to play. But there's the reverse version of the game as well, where you can actually play, you know, the good guy, where you look to save somebody. The Santa Claus bobblehead that's on there is because we picked him from the default menu, but you don't have to have that. You can have a normal skull that's actually there as well, and you can put your friends and your family in. So you know what, if someone in your family has pissed you off, why not go and play BioInk Redemption and kill them? And then finally, this morning, you had Total Driving. So here we are. Let's jump forward here and let's do play here. This was a great racing game. This was a recommendation from a gentleman called Ploggy on a forum that I post to about this channel once in a while. I had not seen this racing game on the PlayStation, and holy mother of good games, you know, this was on a recommendation after Colin McRae's rally that we played a little while ago. This was really good. Yes, I'm at the back, my position isn't good there, but you know what, you know, I do okay in this. And you've got the little helicopter that's just gone. You can see it at the top of the screen. Maybe I can wind back a little bit here. Just look very closely at the top of the screen. And racing games from Ridge Racer, they introduced helicopters, and there you go. There's that helicopter flown all the way from the Ridge Racer universe to be in Total Driving. And that's about it. That's everything we did on the channel. So, you know, I've had a lot of fun this week. I've really had a lot of fun this week, and you know, I thank you for joining me, and you know, I hope you enjoy the content that we make. You know, I do the absolute best that I can for all of you. You know, I have a real life job that I do as well, so this is on top of it. But these recap videos allow us to have a look to see the marvellous things we've done. Anyway, all stay safe, all take care. I'm the Gentleman. This is a weekly catch up, and you know what? There will likely be a video tomorrow, unless I don't wake up. And if I don't wake up, this will be the last video ever on the channel. Stay safe, stay well, and hopefully I'll wake up tomorrow.
And I think it's gonna be a long time. I'm retro gaming and I'm feeling fine. Now like and subscribe if you would to the Gentleman's Pixel Club. Pixel Club, retro gaming is so much fun. Pixel Club, created just for gentlemen. The Gentleman. Gentleman's Pixel Club. The Gentleman's Pixel Club. Now like and subscribe if you